Hey guys, back with another one. So, if you've seen the short, you must have heard my voice, and now you start hearing my voice in YouTube videos, sometimes YouTube shorts, if I feel like it. Sometimes I won't have my voice, but right now I am. So, we're doing a series that's called Rewriting History. We're playing to do that. We're in Feudal Empires. So I usually like I start up in the boot of Italy, like a peninsula, but instead we're gonna go down to Africa. We're gonna do Libyan tribe. Oh wait, what? What just happened? I'm gonna have to fix that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Recently I've been working pretty hard on these videos and shorts. I mean, you guys have seen it, but like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. But if you don't like it, oh well. Maybe I'll come, I don't know. Anyways, so, I put this on the, I don't know why it became like this. It's supposed to be purple. No, I don't like this shade. How about there we go. I like that. I really just think this is the perfect color for like a country like this, like a country for Libya, like that. I feel like it'd be a good color for this. Let's just make this. Let's type in their capital name, because this is gonna be their capital. So let's see. This is gonna have like Constantinople and like in a whole different place, because like we're rewriting history, so it's gonna be in different places. So we're gonna put it. This is gonna be Cantana. I mean, sorry. So Cantana and capital. So that's the Libyan capital. They're gonna stick to the ocean because they need to survive because there's no rivers here. But soon they will start to go. I understand why they explored this. They were trying to look for a river, but they couldn't manage to find one. So yeah. They're gonna kind of go downwards a little bit to find something. Some things, you know. I am gonna make them split though. They are going to split, but not right now. I'm recording a video. Be quiet. No. Sorry about that, guys. It was just a friend of mine. Anyways, sorry about that. That was just a friend I was in a PlayStation party with. Alright, so I'm very sorry about that. The little interruption of another voice. So they're gonna continue to expand towards Egypt, where current Egypt is. Well, the current day Egypt, where they're already in it. So this is probably how far, maybe they're gonna continue up here. They're gonna like stick to the water. definitely like that. But then they discover the rivers, so they start to go down a little bit. It's gonna go down a little bit since they discovered rivers. So yeah, they're gonna go towards Egypt. No, not Egypt. Tunisia. Sorry. They already went towards Egypt. So that's probably all the expansions they might do in Africa. I might make them go up here a little bit, cause once they get up here. By the way, you can make your own timelines, like what year it is, but like once they reach up here, they like the boats are like being built already. Well, they kind of have, cause like right here. But that's when like boats can get a further distance, like boats at when they reach here, like you'll be able to get here to here. Then they discover Sicily. So if they make it all the way to this part of Tunisia right here, well the part, then they jump to this island from the boats they made. By the way, you can make this like what year this currently is. So yeah, you could do your own year. So they like they made a landing in Sicily. So like you can make like what year they went make it to Sicily and like how everything worked out like for the years. You guys can choose that in the comment section. So they jump to these tiny islands from their boats they've made. I mean, at this point, they're basically Carthage, but they're not. They're not Carthage. And Carthage is gonna be a province that it's a province in Carthage currently a province in Libya, the Libyan tribe. Sorry. They also make a landing in the boot right here. I wonder when a new nation's gonna be created, because that's when it's gonna be in Europe. But right now we're currently stuck here for some reason. I don't know why, but they're gonna continue expanding over here towards Algeria. They enter Algeria, which they already. This part is basically Algeria. I'm pretty sure like Algiers is like right here. So just make a little. No, I accidentally hit that. Oh, let's do Gardenia. Gardenia is their religion. So they make it to where Algiers is. Or at least they already have it. Well, I need to go into the settings right here. Because now, this is probably going to be their peak. The Libyan peak. Because they're going to start to break away. Maybe, if the game chooses the card. So they're gonna start getting close to, they're very close to Iberia. They enter, Morocco. They just entered Morocco. They're at the border of present-day Morocco. Matter of fact, they are in Morocco. They made it to Morocco. They kind of explore this part right here. Now this is one that you're gonna slowly start to push into African lands. Especially around here. And I knew up here some revolts that were going on to decided to go away and create the they're gonna go ahead and create the Italian tribe. Don't worry, we're almost about to leave the tribe era. Or Libya is. The Libyan tribe is gonna change their name pretty soon. Dang, we're already 11 minutes and 43 seconds in to this recording. I might have to make this a video short, but while I'm currently at, I might have to do some pre-recorded videos maybe. I might have to do some pre-recorded videos. So they, bro, come on. You're not doing it. So anyways, back to the Libyans. They start to push up into the butte. They're probably gonna stop right there because they're having revolt issues in Africa. Actually, I'm gonna make them split. They are going to go ahead and start to split. Oh, never mind, actually. And guess what? The Greeks are here. But this time, they're not gonna have a tribe in their name. Their name is Greekena. Just a heads up. If you don't know how to pronounce it, it's Greekena. So they're gonna take control of that, all of that land. They start to push out maybe. They set around to these islands, like as little colonies. Maybe going to Turkey in the future. Wink wink. They might go into the Turkey. Wink, present day Turkey. Wink wink. Well, they are going to go in present day Turkey, but they have set a little colony down here where basically Greek is at. They have some Turkey islands. Turkey or Turkey, I don't know. Anyways, let's head back to see how these guys are doing. Probably not too good. What? Bro, come on. So they conquer all of Sicily. They start to push up here. So the revolts start to get a higher chance. So they kind of keep pushing without thinking that the revolts are not going to get bigger even though they currently are. So their expansion. Alright, I guess another age. Alright. So let's just say, Egypt breaks away. The first state breaks away. Let's go ahead and make that Egypt. No, it's not. Let's see. There we go. Egypt. Egypt ends up part of Egypt breaks off. Also conquers some more land while they're breaking. I don't know what to name this. Bantu is gonna be their capital. New nation already. So now, big news. Carthaginians here. You're going to pop up right here. They break off from the tribe. They wait, what? Bruh. Over here they make Algiers. When will these guys collapse? Bruh. So Algeria, part of Algeria. Algeria breaks away and they take Algiers with them. So yeah. Turn that off. No. This. There we go. Let me make sure that's yep, that's right. So now they're gonna continue the province rebels that kind of broke away are hungry for expansion, so the first war actually happens. So it's gonna be this guy, it's gonna be, oh wait. It's gonna be Algeria versus their formal their provinces. I'm gonna try to make them different shades of red so you can tell which is which. Maybe like this shade of red. Alright, so they're gonna go ahead and start to so as soon as the war begins, they Carthaginian creates Carthage. So now they have official capital. The first person to make their move is Carthagina. They move it down there so they could try to block. Their main goal currently is to try to block all sea off of them. So then they could just start them. Alright. So this area is conquered. So now they're gonna start to make an encirclement as soon as they end up trapping that area. They trap this part of the nation, so they soon start to encircling them as they try to make a reconnection with them. As they try to make this part of Libya, the Libyan tribe tries to make connection with them. They slowly start to encircle them. They're slowly gonna start to encircle them. These guys are slowly gonna start to encircle them as they move downwards. They end up starting to go towards them before they could try to link up. As soon as they link up, as soon as they try to link up, another piece breaks away, but they're not gonna be in the war. So they're slowly falling. This one is gonna be Morocco. This one's gonna be Morocco. So now it's an even bigger problem because a part of them just broke off. So that's gonna be a big problem. Because one of them just straight up broke off. As they go in for the spearhead, they try to stop them, but they are just better. Just soon we start to see them finally getting pushed back, and the link is actually coming in. So they end up linking their plan to encircle was failed due to the problem for encircling. So now, since reinforcements have entered the area, they're gonna start being pushed back. They retake the coastline and this area flees, so then this area falls. Only with just a bit of it remaining. But they just managed to hold that off. Now as for over here, they're not doing as well. Because they're currently, all their militaries are over there fighting. But since they had to pull their forces away from where Egypt is, it's literally a field day. It's basically a field day for them, and they can just roam around where they want. They have literally have a field day over here. Cause they can't stop them. Cause all their forces are up in like with Carthagena and Algeria. Cause now Sicily is gonna break away, which is even worse. So like I was saying, they're having a field day here, cause they can't stop them. They literally can't. So they got time to move before they come. At least half of them are off of their army up here. Their army. Part of their half of their army has to leave the area to go fight Egypt. They're already on the march. It's like a while. It's gonna be a long time. So as soon, I don't know how long the march would be since they're on feet. I'd say about it would take a week. It's gonna take a week for them to reach here. So they got about 8 days. An 8-day march. So as soon as they arrive, they're planning to be already at this area, kind of close to the capital. So they set out a boat to stay along the coast. They slowly just stay along the coast. So then they're gonna cut this area off right here. But guess what? Part of that breaks off. And these are gonna be city-states of Libya, breaking away because they're gonna stop them. So people are revolting in the country, in the nation. The nation that's trying to be independent. But the good thing is they're just very tiny, so they can easily wipe them out. So they could just easily wipe them out like that. So as soon as they make it to the area, they're already close to their capital. So let's say they reach the Egyptians, but guess what? They're already near their capital. Anyways, let's focus on over here. Since half of their military went to go fight Egypt, the other half, they actually sent their strongest the people in their military to go fight the Egyptians. So now, over here, they're going to be able to start fighting back with little to no resistance. Before, because they're currently over here pushing Algeria back, but they're over here pushing Algeria back. If you could see, they're pushing Algeria back. If I can get it. They push Algeria back, and they slowly start to beginning a siege. As over here, they were planning for them to do a siege. Because once they do a siege, they'll be able to these Carthaginians will be able to come in from behind, and bam, they'll have to flee. Because some of the places that they're starting to flee, since while they're fighting over here, they're beginning to flee to this island over here, and they decide to I'm just gonna name it free, because like they're people that escaped the battles, and they ran to this island. They ran to these islands to run. And yes, these are different shades. Well, so as they flee, they slowly begin to close off over here. Then the siege, then they slowly start to get pushed back. As soon as they turn to run, the Carthaginians arrive. So they get cut. They get their so they lose the battle over here, which that means this area could fall under Carthage. Actually, this area is gonna fall under Carthage. So let's just say all this and this is all Carthage. Well, they're gonna try to occupy this land. But right now, their dreams, they really can't, because they're in a fight right now. So actually, what happens is they end up occupying the land. So let me turn split up just for the occupied lands for them. So this is gonna be Carth occupation. So if you see OCC them, if you see the first 5 letters of a nation's name, then it says OCC. That means that country is occupying the land, or that country name. So all this falls into their Carthage's hands. So since they have all this land under their occupation, Monaco can just this province can just join Morocco. So since they use their occupation land to push inward. But guess what? The people that were trying to be free get free got caught the Carthaginians' attention, so they go to wipe them out. So now they've been abolished. These guys have been abolished. Now they're gonna continue their push into where their capital is. But the war ends up ending because they surrendered. So now what they currently have is what they're gonna get. And their occupied lands are gonna join them. So all this land, the orange land, is gonna join these guys. But apparently, also, Algiers is gonna join them. Maybe. No, wait. But so also, another thing is Algeria ends up joining them as well. So now they're huge. And now they've been cut down to about this much land, pretty much. Egypt is gonna stay that color. Libya is gonna change their color to that. I try to get them back. So now, but another thing is, Sicily is going to try to join them. They end up annexing these tiny islands. Carthage ends up annexing part of here. And that's all they're gonna do. And I think that's it for episode 1. So, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.